Well, it's Entertainment Friday, and tonight, the one and only Platti joins us. Welcome to Access Now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
So, can you tell us a little bit, first of all, about yourself and your band as well?
Okay, yeah, well, I'm Platti. That's the name I inherited when I was in university back in the early days in Jamaica, where I was associated with fun. And so they played off my name because I wore plaits in those days, from Natty Dread to Platti Dread, and I kept the name, and I've been using it ever since. And the Naked Eye is the name of the band that I use whenever I perform with a band. If I'm solo, it's Platti Dread, but if I use a band, it's Platti and the Naked Eye. And the Naked Eye is a reference to the spiritual body that's revealed when all is stripped away and nothing but the God I Am stands in its place, the Naked I Am, which I shortened to the Naked Eye.
Amazing.
So it's a spiritual vibe. You know, I like to be on a spiritual vibe when I do things.
And now, where can people see you perform live? Are you performing anywhere?
Well, I had been on a hiatus for I didn't know it was going to be 10 years. The last time I performed was in 2015. Wow. I was in the finals of the Jonquil Carnival competition. My song, Jonquil Rock, made it to the finals. They still play it at the airport. You hear it coming in. And but I thought I was going to take a short break, and that's 10 years later, COVID and everything, and I realized the time was running out, and I had to make a comeback really quickly. So I quickly reassembled my band, got a few new band members, new people, and I'm about to launch my new album that I had been recording for the past 3-4 years, and that is something that I need to represent. So that's why I had to come out of retirement.
Amazing. So with that new album, what kind of music do you make? Is there any particular genre?
Yeah,
is it a mix?
I'm sort of a odd, man's outlier type of thing. I'm multicultural in all of my experiences, all of my influences growing up. Rock, funk, David Bowie, Third World. I've got so many, Michael Jackson, Prince. I just don't even know where I start and they begin, where I end and they start. And so I consider my music to be a blend of cultures, so I branded it as dread rock because I really love the guitar in everything what I do. So all of my songs usually have a very scorching, soulful guitar in it. And whatever genre comes out, it's what's there. I didn't really create it, it came out that way,
Amazing.
So it's a multicultural type of mix, and it's something that everybody can enjoy because it's really fun.
Now that you're back, what's it like being a musician in the Bahamas? Is it easy? What's the atmosphere like here? I
always wanted to be an artist when I was growing up, but I knew I couldn't make a living doing it. So I realized that I'd have to force my mind into a sort of societal mode to go and get a career, so I made myself become a doctor, even though that wasn't something that was instinctive in me. It was something that I was capable of doing because I had a sort of a little IQ that allowed me to do it. So, but I always intended that as soon as I got a career that could support me, I would let that support my true love, which is art. So as soon as I graduated from med school and became an intern, I formed a band at Waterloo back in the 80s, so you can guess my age. And I had the first black rock band there. We performed throughout the 80s, through the 90s, early 90s. I took a break again, came back in 2004, reinvented myself as the version that you see right now, released an album in 2009, Dread Rock Rising, that produced quite a few hits. I had a lot of run on tempo. I've got about 5 music videos. Go on Platti Dread, P-L-A-T-I-D-R-E-D on YouTube, and you'll see about 6-7 videos that I've released. And yeah, I've been in and out of music ever since, and got quite a few singles, and I got quite a bit of a track record, so I'm a little bit known in the underground community, but not too well known in the out of community because of the fact that if you're not doing record scrapes, the Bahamas is where art comes to die.
Oh no.
Yes, it's true. If you do anything other than record scrape, you come here to die. You do music here because you love it, not because you're going to get paid or appreciated. We know that. Real artists know that. So we suffer silently in the shadows, but we support ourselves in our underground community of music. And we let the rake and scrapers just take the whole fluff and flam and bam.
Well, I think you're going to be showing us something from your new album tonight. Can you tell us?
Actually, this song that I'm releasing was the last single from my last album.
So can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, it's called Bushfire. Some people know it because they have been familiar with my first album that came out in 2011. And there was a single that was supposed to have been released but got caught in the cracks between retirement and coming back out of retirement. So I wanted to finally put that baby to rest. I'm going to perform Bushfire tonight, and from here on you'll be hearing stuff from the new album whenever you follow me up. Now, this is a prelude to a show that I'm going to be launching my comeback at the 28th of June, the Parkinson's Ball.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm the opening act for the Maze Band, all right? And Platti and the Naked Eye will be performing quite a few hits, quite a few songs from both albums, the first and the second album. It's going to be an incredible show. The 20th of June, Parkinson's Ball, Atlantis. Don't miss it.
Amazing.
I'll see you then.
We had them as guests earlier this week, so we're hoping everybody goes to that. Well, Platti, thank you again, and we'll see you in a few. We can't wait to hear the song.
All right, let's get it done.